Hey everybody, welcome back to Dawntrail for Drowned Vestiges. We're gonna explore some of Alexander by the looks of it. A weird lightning storm over there. I only saw him for a moment, but he disappeared behind the building. But I'm pretty sure Guljar was heading further south. I'll contact her today on LinkPal and let her know to join us. Alright. Let's get down there, shall we? Look at this. This is crazy. In south. Well, there is an Aether right over there. Oh my lord. A big lightning geyser. Look at all this land and stuff. Oh, this is where we're heading. This area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. I'll head into the canals. You make your way through the streets. When we find Guljar, watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Wouldn't want to stall him. Oh, I don't want to do another stealth mission. No! I'm going. I'm leaving. Oh no, we're gonna go attune first. I guess we'll attune first. Wow, lots of defective robots. These little cars. Well, they're mining up ore by the sound of it. Okay. We got an Aether. Alright. That's the Crackling Chasm. Okay. Sounds like a dungeon, doesn't it? Look at this busted up city. Don't shoot me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you just don't know we're gonna have to do a stealth mission here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's not the streets, but okay. Following quietly without being noticed. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. This shit sucks. This shit just sucks. In all video games, this shit sucks. Oh dear. Following through. Like, I don't know why they think these are good. It's interesting. There's the Yakuza franchise. If you have played them, I imagine you really like them. You think they're really good. And then maybe you've played the other version of it, which is Judgment, which is the same world, same universe. Just the different main character. Basically, you're a detective. Not a Yakuza instead. And they have these objectives in them. You have to follow somebody. And it is the worst and most boring shit in the entire game. You won't be able to see me up here, right? Maybe we come down here anyway. Just in case, just in case. Gotta fucking keep up with the kid. Oh. Oh. See, and that was bullshit. And like the only reason we figured it out was because they added something. They added something to these objectives because they know that shit sucks. So they had to like add all these extra little bits so if people fucked it up, they wouldn't be as like upset about it.
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Looking.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Gululja.
Not another step!
What the hell? Him
A sentry?
Mecha Robo?
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
Villains. He's my favorite.
But I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Oh.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah, how remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're captain of the knights?
It would have been fun if his name was like Steiner. Something really on the nose. You've been functioning for nearly 400 years? That is pretty incredible. I like him a lot.
And there I thought it was Gululja with whom you wished to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
Wow. That was quick.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Ooh. Robot specialty. So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring an ingredient for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those most taken together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients do you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people on the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Guljar could speak with them. Sure, I ask for cat stuff too, as often. Usual. As a show the other day, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. Creatures can be found grazing the slopes outside the town, as beef is less readily available. Their flesh makes a good substitute. Is it done? Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to some other preparations. Oh, this is great. What a guy. That's water. We don't want to go in the water. Oh man. Stupid hilly area. Stupid can't fly. How's that? Don't worry, I can find him. Whoa, look at this. Woolback is cool. Lots of horns. Oh, I ran past my destination. Assume this will spawn one? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Got the meat. Don't attack me. I said don't. What the hell? Not very nice. Well, how do I even get back there without getting into trouble? Shit. Oh, just help. What's this? I am to understand that you have already begun to meet. Yeah, here you go. Good heavens! You have such a choice cut it besides. 'Tis plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Were it 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Ha ha ha. Alright. Memories of a Knight. Get a hat for this one. Alright, good. We got a whole set, armor set. Now, seeing as you've completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. You have exhausted our supplies of kindling, electrope, and I would be grateful if you could search these houses yonder for me. In our old kingdom, electrope rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. You contain 5 pieces, at least. It ought to be what we can require, that kind of convinced lightning to fire. Guljar can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite daft in discerning electrope types, and in the very short time I might add. Now, off you go. Hope you're watching. He's a Knight of Alexander, or he's the head of the Knights. Or at least he was the head of the Knights. I guess that's all changed now. I guess it's all Jarly beat him up or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a player. I just saw the minion. No, don't attack me. You jerk. You got one. These houses are great. I like these houses a lot. Not what we were looking for, but we will take it. Nice to find a little Aether current here and there. It's electric. Okay. Only one left is across here. We're gonna get into a fight here. We'll just run and see who we have to fight at the end. He's gonna get all the way over here, is he? Oh my god. Oh, just enough to shoot me and stop my search. What a jerk. Alright, that's 5 pieces. To be enough for Guljar to find what he wants. Oh! Oh! Close. Yo. Otis says you have an electric for me. Yeah, I've got 5. Is this good enough? What do you think? Wow, you found a lot. Let's see. This one creates winds, this one creates water. You can tell just like that. I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I bet he gets it from his father. I doubt it. That's it. It converts into fire. It absorbs lots of lightning, so it should be able to kindle a flame easily enough. Thank you. Thanks for your kind assistance. We now have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served. Oh, okay. This is kind of things families do, Gulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So, you ate with father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It's mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, but Zuljar spoke when he was spoken to. Oh, you said that you have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father? Father's? No, they're both our father. He's what people call blessed siblings. It's a Mamuja with two heads. Zuljar is his true-born child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Do you have something like that too? A person you think of as family, even though you don't share the same blood? It's a good question. And what about you? Fucking talk about deflecting, Alize. I do, and they're very dear to me. Think of a lone wolf. I thought one of our options would have been to say Alize and Alpino are like brothers and sisters. I'd like to meet them one day. So, Gulja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Why don't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. I want to know about you too. Reminds me, we were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish. But be forewarned, mine is a tale that is long and recounting. I was born, it was before Lightling had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed, earlier still, when I assumed this mechanical form for 454 years ago, to be precise. That you used to be a normal person. Oh, yes. I was once flesh and blood like you. I proudly served as Knight of Alexander. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person. How is that possible? It is only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and I shall become clear. The foremost duty of the royal knight was protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their majesties the king and queen, and their only child, Her Highness the princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over electorate. Thus was our kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst of the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amid the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, they were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to our people. In those trying times, so kind and hearted was our young queen that at her behest, we even took refugees in from every enemy nations. But sadly, her reign was cut short, like many others. Her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. Tragic. Aye, nay was a citizen whose eyes remained dry for many a moon, was spent constructing a great tomb, worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. That's Queen's Fiend, isn't it? They put her soul in a different body. Did I hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. Jeez, it's creepy. He's like a... So the same thing happened to him, I guess. The soul was put into a machine. The age-old belief had always conformed our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought a way to make it a reality through the power of electric. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen an eternal death. Yet, it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul departure, for the ultimate goal... Sorry. The ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in real life, and this required their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become grey old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So I was attained this vessel, and my successful rebirth paved the way for those who recreated the members of the departed. And the endless they are called. If your trail is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life, their current queen, it wouldn't be Sveen, would it? Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness have pleaded compassion. What you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Wow. The Endless. So all this time, Sphene wasn't alive? She lives, yet does not. She lives, yet she does not. 'Tis adeptly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of the departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts previously as that person would. In a sense, I believe they are alive. Alexandrians know about this, right? I kind of gone unnoticed. Sphene is pretty youthful. No one knows really. Knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees the Queen doesn't change and they just accept it. And to them, it's just who she is. People at the Everkeep Endless too. Are they endless apart from yourselves? Yeah, I don't think all of the people at the tower are endless, surely. While there should be as many endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in their ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not endless. I was created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside of a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different how? Well, I do understand the finer points. My life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me, much like being of flesh and blood. It's hardly endless and changing life. I'm sure you'll agree. An endless and changing life can help, but be remembered of air. Air? Did Chula and the others know about all this? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. Now, let's share what we've learned with Kral and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. You got a hat.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Ellen Espia?
Elenespia. It's hard to say.
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
Oh my god, Kafkiwa is dead. She's dead, I told you. She's an endless. She's like a brain in a jar somewhere.
This cannot be. The memories of the departed are taken away. No.
Meshby, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
It's not his real mother. Like, it is his real mother, but it's not his mother. At a crossroads. Next time? Next time. Before we do that, though, let's take his gear out, shall we? We got like a whole fucking set. Oh, I probably shouldn't have made that, actually. Oh, I say that. It's got 2+ physical damage up. That's probably good enough. Jacket. Trousers. Gloves. Boots. And a hat. Right, what we got here? We got a hat. Headgear. Sure. Let's take this off. I don't want it to get lost in this shit. It's my normal ass stuff, so keep that. Take his pants off. Take his boots off. And put these on. Wow. And I guess, I mean, there's no crit on it, but I mean, physical damage is king, right? I guess it's time to replace our relic. Wow. That looks kind of rubbish. Can you advise this? Oh, you can. It just lights up there. Rubbish. Okay. Well, that's great. We got a whole nest of things. I think we will still just do a quick... Oh, I can't, of course. We can't change gun plates here. We'll have to do it when we get back into Solution 9. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, not you, at a crossroads. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.